This is getting to be a regular pattern. We go from Texas to Canada to our friend, our favourite man of mystery, the incomparable Dr. Michael Lucky.
Thank you so much, Kevin, for that wonderful introduction. And comparable? I don't know. Nonetheless, it's an honor and a pleasure to be here tonight again on the Open Mic Magic Show. I'm going to try, I always say they're difficult experiments. This isn't so much an experiment, but a mystery. And I'm going to ask someone for their assistance in this. And in the meantime, I'm going to introduce a postcard. It's the kind of postcard that you would get either at airports or museums, art galleries, museums, etc. Because hopefully we're no stranger to arts, culture, and entertainment. So, with this, I would love to get someone to assist me from our audience, our virtual audience, which means it's virtually there, it's virtually ready. What I will do. Oh, it's Bruce.
Here I
Hello,
am.
Bruce. How are you this day?
Well, how are you?
Pardon me?
I said, well, how are you? I'm well.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. I thought you said not very good. And I thought, really? Did I hear right? How do I improvise here? What do I say? But I'm glad you're well. We're going to use the Mona Lisa in this case. We could have used any postcard. This was handy. To practice, I did cut it up and I retaped it. Hence, it looks kind of hingy. It's not gimmicked in any way, shape, or form. It is just a regular postcard. The only thing that's becoming unhinged is myself, actually. So this we're going to use as I move down a titch, a duplicate, except it's a prediction, and it's the same postcard color photocopied. That's why the color isn't as vibrant. It's not the same. And I made a prediction as to the orientation, not the orientation as far as pieces laying next to each other, but whether they're right side up or upside down. There's also a very significant space here, which we will address in a few moments. Bruce, if that is indeed your name, Bruce, what we're going to do
Wasn't
is
always.
in a moment, I'm going to ask you, please, to state a number between 1 and 5. Let's say 1 and 5. Go for it.
4.
4. So what I'm going to do in a moment is I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 down like so. And hopefully, we will arrive at something sort of interesting and sort of not. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've arrived at this piece, which we'll place off to the side. Hopefully, it's somewhat visible. It's not that important for the moment. But what I'm going to do is you can see I've got these chopped up pieces of the Mona Lisa postcard, and I'm trying to turn some face up and some face down quite randomly. And I'm going to ask you, please, and I as well will shuffle it. We'll shuffle off to Buffalo. No, that's something else. We'll shuffle this up and we'll turn them around and inside out and so forth until you do say stop whenever it feels right.
Stop.
Right there. Oh, that's tricky. All righty then. You weren't consciously coerced in any way. We've prearranged nothing. Is that correct, Bruce?
Correct.
Good. Again, you had me a little bit worried there. That those long pauses, I'm sure they have to do with Zoom. Going to deal out as we've arrived at them these postcard pieces, and you'll soon notice that a pattern does seem to arise. And remember, all these pieces were well shuffled and well mixed. And you'll notice here, sir, that they do match exactly my prediction. But not only that, we have a missing piece to contend with, and the very one that you stopped me at the very beginning matches. It fits right in there, which we also, I have a duplicate of that one off to the side. There we go. I want to thank you so much, Bruce, for helping me this day and for being my assistant. Thanks so much. We'll see you all soon.
My pleasure.
Excellent, Dr. Michael. No one's going to moan about that, are they? Oh, they get worse. I've been reading the John Huxtable book of puns.